don't need any medical attention.
I need sugar.
You're watching a retired Franklin County Sheriff's deputy having a diabetic episode after being pulled over by authorities. But Tennessee Highway Patrol charged him with DUI instead. New tonight, we're following another breaking development in our investigation into sober DUIs. The THP confirms the agency is now buying breathalyzers for all of its troopers. Fox 17 News' Kelly Avellino spoke with the THP. Kelly, what did you learn?
Well, THP is now in the process of choosing a company from which to buy portable breathalyzers for every trooper in the field. Now, from the first story I did on sober DUI arrests a couple years ago, I uncovered most law enforcement departments in Middle Tennessee no longer use breathalyzers. Now, this is one agency that's changing course.
How much have you had to drink today?
Drink?
Alcohol? Nothing? So then how come you're driving all over the roadway?
Fox 17's reporting has clearly shown determining whether a driver is under the influence can be a cloudy situation.
I'm sorry, I've never been.
Are you okay?
Dean Binkley, a retired Franklin County deputy of 20 years, was one of them.
I can only imagine the officer hadn't had any experiences in dealing with diabetics.
Binkley's sugar level tanked when he was driving home in Franklin County in August of 2024.
Man, I've never seen anybody drive like this. He was going all the way up there and he going all the way across and almost rolled over a few times.
Leading a Tennessee Highway Patrol trooper to pull him over.
Here, come on out with me, buddy.
After Binkley was unable to perform a field sobriety test, the trooper arrested him for DUI.
All right, sir, you're going to be going to jail right now for DUI, okay?
I'm not DUI.
You're extremely DUI. You can't even stand up.
I am not DUI.
The trooper asked Binkley if he needed medical help during the stop, but Binkley's responses appeared unclear until.
So you don't need any medical attention.
I need sugar.
It's situations exactly like this when medical issues, disabilities, or even exhaustion can complicate the ability to identify a DUI. Breathalyzers in the field can at least give officers a real-time sense if a driver is telling the truth. If they haven't had anything to drink, they'll blow a zero. But here's what I found out about Middle Tennessee.
No, can you take a breathalyzer test?
I contacted more than 65 law enforcement agencies across the mid-state, and just 3 responded that officers use mobile breath tests in the field. Most opt for blood draws, which they say are more accurate. After Fox 17's reporting led to a new state law requiring more transparency.
Senate Bill 1166 stems from some really great local reporting in Nashville. Fox 17.
The data revealed Tennessee had more than 2,500 sober DUI arrests since 2017. THP ranked as having the most in the state, although the agency does have the most officers on traffic enforcement. Fox 17 asked the Tennessee Highway Patrol multiple times if they'd consider getting breathalyzers in the field. Now, we didn't get a response until this past March when THP confirmed it's currently in the approval process to order preliminary breath testing devices for our agency. They have not yet been ordered. Our goal is to equip troopers with as many effective tools as possible to help identify impaired drivers and keep Tennessee roadways safe for everyone.
You do understand right now you're still going to jail for DUI, right? Okay.
And I'll assure you that I have nothing in my system.
Binkley soon appeared more coherent during the ride to jail after medics arrived and gave him a glucose injection. And there was no difference to him.
He was hell-bent and determined that I was going to jail for DUI.
But the trooper can be heard expressing repeated uncertainty during the stop.
I don't want to make a bad call when he just needs medical treatment. I don't know what to do now. I'm confused.
Test results showed months later that Binkley had no substances in his system. But during that stop, the trooper had made a decision.
I mean, if it is medical, then he can prove all that in court. And I don't care to lose a court case.
But Binkley cares very much about what he says he lost after 2 decades of service.
35 years of taking care of people in the community when you was a public servant didn't matter. They remember the DUI you got arrested for.
And Dean Binkley is now suing the Tennessee Highway Patrol, joining 29 other sober DUI lawsuits in Tennessee since 2024. 12 of those are against the Tennessee Highway Patrol. And right now, documents of what kind of breathalyzers THP intends to buy and when troopers will have them in the field are under wraps because of open records laws. Once they're available, we'll certainly let you know.
Obviously, this is interesting. Kelly, you reported the medics showed up on scene there, and they gave this guy a glucose shot. Even with that, there's still confusion over whether he was actually having a diabetic episode.
There was, Scott. You can hear the medics say in the body cam video that they weren't sure if Binkley's blood sugar was low enough to warrant his reaction. So you've got the EMTs and the trooper who were all unsure. Now you can watch that entire exchange with the medics on fox17.com under this story. Again, this is where those breathalyzers can really be of help in these uncertain situations.